If I could share one tip with you today, in which I believe will take your business to the next level, what would it be? One of the most powerful things that you own is your story. It doesn't matter if you are a business owner. It doesn't matter if you are a content creator. It doesn't matter if you are a speaker. People absolutely love to know about you. If we were all honest, all of us are looking for inspiration. We're all looking for motivation. We're all looking for the steps which show us how to create, how to do, and how to be better than what we are today. We crave connection. And that's what your story does. It connects you to your audience. And that's going to be the thing that sets you apart. Your marketing is more important than your mastery. What does that mean? You can have the best service. You can have the best product. You can create the most efficient system in the market. But until people really know who you are and know what you do, could it be that it's all in vain? So what am I saying to you? It's okay that you don't start off perfectly right away. Now, of course, you want to make it as excellent as possible when you do come to market. But again, your marketing is more important than your mastery. We all want to be a success. We all need motivation. And at times in our life, we all need inspiration. That's where I come in. I'm a cheerleader of sorts. I like doing it. I like helping people. And I like encouraging them to be their absolute best. Hey everybody, hey, it's Coach K, and I am joined by the beautiful and the talented Kaylyn Johnson, and Kaylyn is a personal trainer. Y'all, we're out here at Railroad Park. You may be hearing a little bit of train, but guess what, Kaylyn? It's ending. So you should be able to hear us now. So bye-bye. Yes, bye-bye train. Just stopping. So we're doing something a little bit different, and you see me continuing to grab my clothes and all that kind of stuff. Kisa has to lose some weight. So I thought, why not bring on Miss Kaylyn, who is a personal trainer. Kaylyn, why don't you step a little bit closer to me right here so we can be real friendly. But talk to us about why it's important right now to continue to stay motivated and to continue to make sure that we keep our exercise routines.
It's important, one, because we want to always feel our best.
Yeah.
We want to be the best versions of ourselves. So usually when it comes to the summer, we like to take breaks.
Yeah.
Sometimes we go on vacations. We like to eat good. Summer just feels like, let me take a break.
Yes.
But it's important, one, because of your internal health. Also, just wanting to look your best as well. When we look our best, we feel our best. But overall, you want to have longevity of life. So when you take a long break, sometimes we take like 2 months off or take 3 months off in the summer, and that can sometimes push you back and set you back, and then you kind of got to play catch up. But as long as you're doing some kind of movement, whether that's walking, going in the park, or doing things of that nature, that'll keep you healthy, keep your body in motion, and keep you just ahead of the game.
Yes.
So it's very important just to stay active and keep your body moving and mobile.
Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Keep moving. So you're a personal trainer.
Yes.
So how does that work? Being a personal trainer, and tell us a little bit about what you do and how you help your clients. I've never hired a personal trainer. Maybe I need to. How does it work?
So how does it work? It works in a lot of different ways, but as far as what it's like being a personal trainer, one, you're just able to work with clients and different people on a one-on-one basis. So that way you're able to meet them where they are, and also tailor it to what they need specifically.
Yeah.
So that way they can reach their specific goals. And how does it work? Honestly, where I work at 24E.
24E.
That's where I am. That's where you can find me. But I'm at 24E in Trustful. And what that looks like is you can come in and get a membership. You can get a free consultation once you sign up. And then you can get a personal training session with me. And so then we can talk about your goals. We can talk about where you want to go, what's your internal goals, your external goals,
Yeah.
and then we'll go from there. And we'll set up some sessions, and then we'll set up a whole workout plan, and we'll make sure your nutrition is intact too, because that's important.
Yeah.
That's more important than just working out.
You mean we can't just work out to lose weight? We need to eat right too. We need to eat right.
Yes, you got to eat right too. You can have balance.
Okay.
Because one thing about me, I'm a foodie. So, and I know a lot of people, we love to eat. We're in the South.
Yeah.
We're in Birmingham.
Yeah.
So eating good is in our nature. But as long as you have a balance, as
Yeah.
long as you're able to eat healthy for a good amount through the week, and then treat yourself, then you're good.
I saw her Instagram, y'all, and I saw her cooking, and I saw like she's really into it. I saw her workouts and everything. She's like really into it, and I'm like, I need to have Kaylyn on here. We need to have a little bit of a break on the show and get some inspiration as well. How did you come into? We're about to get to some workouts, so don't go anywhere. You're in Railroad Park under the pavilion here in the city of Birmingham, Alabama. But how did you become a personal trainer? How do you wake up and say, man, that's what I want to do? What was your track like? Have you always loved this?
Ooh, that's a good question. That is a loaded question, but we would need a whole episode.
We'll take the whole
hour.
show. We'll just bring you back.
Yes, I would love to, but to give you a short snippet,
Yeah.
I would say since I was 5, 6 years old, 7 years old, I started out with sports. Shout out to my parents, because I had parents that put you in every kind of sport.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just fun for me. It wasn't just an extracurricular activity. I started to gain a passion for it. I became great at it at a young age. And I took some time off through college where I wasn't really doing any kind of any sports per se, you would say. But I started fitness in 2013 just for myself.
Okay.
So 2013, I started fitness, and it took off from there. So I had a passion for it. I would Google things, educate myself on it just for myself. And then if I can be completely real with you, fear kept me from going out into my passion.
That's real. Did you hear what you said? Fear.
Yes.
Yeah, that's real.
It was
real.
fear.
Yeah.
It was fear.
Yeah.
And
what were you afraid of? Why were you afraid, and what were you afraid of? Don't know.
It's a lot of different things. I was scared of just not performing well. I was scared of not being the best. I was scared of really having to put myself out there. I dealt with anxiety before at one point, so definitely had social anxiety.
Wow.
So fear and anxiety kept me from just launching myself into really what I know God called me to be.
Wow.
So fast forward, I overcame fear, overcame anxiety, and I walked straight into what God has always had for me to do, which is being a personal trainer. And so I walked into 24E. I asked if they had a job, and he was praying for a new trainer. And
he was praying for a new trainer.
Literally was praying,
and you walked in. How long have you been with them?
3 months, 3.5, you could say.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Wow.
So 11 years of fitness, doing it for myself.
Yeah.
And now I transitioned into only being a trainer for 3 months, but I have the background of 11 years doing it for myself, and now I'm helping others in the way that I was able to help myself. Yeah. And I love it. I love it. It's a passion of mine. I get excited.
How do they follow you? Will you give them your Instagram channel?
Yes.
I looked at her Instagram, and we have 2 cameras here set up. So if you're seeing us, hey, but we have 2 cameras here watching everything. So if they want to follow you, how would they follow you and see your workouts and the food that she cooks and all that stuff?
Yes, you can follow me on Instagram at KFaithFit. So you can follow me there, and you can also follow me on YouTube at KFaith. That's where you will find my workouts, recipes.
KFaithFit and KFaith.
Yes.
All right, Miss Kaylyn. I don't know what I signed up for today. Okay, you already see I'm not totally comfortable being out here in my shirt and in my tights, but you know I'm gonna do it. So do you have any sort of easy workouts for us?
Yes.
As we get ready to kind of work here. She's a personal trainer. Have to kind of see what she's talking about out here.
Yes.
So is there anything easy we can do at home or?
Yes. So I have 3 workouts that you can do at home.
Okay, but let me say this too. I said do this at home, but obviously she's a personal trainer. Obviously, we'd love for you to work with her. So let me reiterate that as well. You need some things, but I will say, as a personal trainer, don't you give your clients things for maintenance at home?
Yes, ma'am. Just like I mentioned, like I'll give them a workout plan so they can do outside of our sessions.
Yes.
So I'll give them a workout that they can easily do either when they're of my clients, they're going on vacation or they've been out of town, and they let me know that, hey, I did this in the gym here. So yes, you can still take some of the workouts that I give you, and even here, and you can do them at home. You can do them in the gym.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Because it wouldn't be ideal anyway to just come to the trainer and that's all the time that you work out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Good
ma'am.
deal. All right, I'm ready. Come on, Miss
Okay.
Kaylyn.
All right. So the first workout we have are squats. I feel
Squats.
like everyone kind of loves squats.
Yeah.
But there's two modifications. So I'll tell you one way that you can do this. So you can do this here. You can just stand and position your feet shoulder width apart. And yes, and then you go here, go down, keeping a neutral spine. So keeping your head and your hips in line.
Okay.
Then you go down. You can do 10 reps of these.
Okay.
You can do them for 3 rounds.
Okay.
You go down, you press it through your feet, and you'll feel it more. So you press through your feet and squeeze your glutes at the top and your quads. You feel it way more.
Woo.
That's 4. We go to 10.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10.
Squats.
Yes.
And I actually love squats too.
And it works.
I actually love them.
It's a compound movement, so you're able to burn more calories at once while you're just doing one movement. So it's perfect whenever you're trying to build muscle, work, or lose weight, or tone up.
Any number that we need to do in particular when we're doing these squats?
I would say it ranges. So
Okay.
I can't give a one size fits all, but
Okay.
I always say 3 rounds of 10 is a good, or 2 rounds of 10.
Okay.
Of 10 reps.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
So that's one.
Next. That's one.
That's one. You can also do high knees. High knees are perfect for where you can work your full body, you can work your core.
Yeah.
You also are working your glutes and you working your legs.
Okay.
So let's give it a try.
Okay.
So what you'll do is you'll do the opposite hand, opposite knee. You go here. Then you keep the other knee with the other hand. And you alternate. Yep. And you do that for 10 reps as well. You'll start to feel it burning a little bit in your glutes. But you're squeezing your quads, you're engaging your body, you feel it in your core. Full workout.
I think God gave us a breeze today.
Yes.
As we're working out, right?
Because it's hot out here, y'all.
It's hot, but in the middle of the hot day, we've got a wonderful breeze while we do these. What are they called again?
High knees.
High knees.
So you got to make sure you bring your knees high.
Okay.
And that's it there. So that's the second workout that you can do.
Okay.
And then we have a third one. I'll give you one more.
Okay.
So one more that we can do are side steps. So this will work. Actually, I'm going to add something else in there too, where it'll work your upper body and it'll work your lower body. So you get a full workout.
Okay.
So you'll step here, bring your hands out, and bring them in. From side to side. So you bring your feet from side to side, and they'll both meet each other. And you bring your hands in and out, in and out. So you should feel it in your upper body, really engaging your upper body and your lower body. You should feel this in your glutes, in your quads, and a little bit in your core. You can do this for 10 reps as well, 3 rounds.
Okay.
Hopefully I'm not getting out the shot.
I think you're out just a little bit. A little bit of it over here.
There we go.
There you go.
So making sure you're stepping from side to side. And bring your hands in. And then bringing them out.
And then out.
Then you bring them in again. Then bring them out. There you go.
Woo!
And that's your third one. And that's called side steps. You did good. That was good. That's the whole workout we just did.
Seriously?
Yes. You can do 3 rounds of that. So you can switch it up. Let us catch our breath.
Yeah.
Because it really does take your breath.
Yeah.
But you can do 3 rounds of all those workouts together and make it into a circuit. You have a whole workout that you can do within under 20 minutes.
Wow.
At home.
At home.
Yes.
Whole workout under 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yes.
So go back and replay those exercises.
Yes.
And I can tell you what, if I were to really work out with Miss Kaylyn, I can't say that I won't, because I think a personal trainer, I work out and I do some things at home, but I think a personal trainer pushes us.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel a difference working with her as opposed to doing it on my own.
Yes.
Because I may go a little easier on myself.
It challenges you to go further.
Yeah.
Then you think your limits are.
Yeah. I can tell that, and for some reason I just feel like I worked out a little bit more. She made that feel so much more official.
Good. That's the goal.
So I want to say thank you so much. different, but this is fun to me. I mean, we're outside and everything that I do, there is twofold. Number one, I love to encourage people to pursue their dream. I love to encourage people to pursue their dream. Let me say that again. So I love to have people on our show on Evolve and talk about evolving into the person that you're meant to be.
Yes.
So you fit perfectly
Yes.
into the category.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
And then
Thank
secondly, I love to promote and feature business owners who are going for it. What would you say, just in wrapping up? And again, this is Kaylyn Johnson, 24E, personal trainer. What would you say? And I'm going to let you close us out by talking about those who may have a desire or a passion, brown skin girls who are in the fitness industry. What would you say that they should do?
That's a great question. What I would say to my Black women, my Black girls, just go for it. Just take a leap of faith. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you've been through. It doesn't matter what you think you're not capable of. You just really have to go for it in ways and that's just something I had to do. I really just had to take a leap of faith and just put myself out there, whether I was fearful, whether I had anxiety, whether I was scared, whether I felt like I didn't know as much yet, whether I didn't feel like I didn't have the certifications all in order and stacked up yet. I knew what I was destined to do and what was inside of me and what I was capable to do. And I know there was other people attached to that. And so I would say that to all my brown skin girls, also go for it, because we need more women that look like us in this space.
We do.
We need more women, more girls. Even if you're starting as a young girl, we need more of us in this space. So I would say just go for it. Put yourself out there, whether that's starting going to a gym and asking if they got a position open, or whether that's just starting a class at a park, or whether that's just gathering some friends and saying, hey, let's go to the gym and just work out together. Just going to the gym and let's film ourselves and post it on YouTube or post it on Instagram, and just put yourself out there, because that builds up confidence. That's the main thing that can cause us to have more fear, is lack of confidence.
That's true.
And lack of confidence can sometimes be due to lack of knowledge or just lack of just practice. That builds up confidence. So that's what I would say to my brown skin girls and to my black women, is just go for it and build up your confidence.
I love that.
Yes.
I love it. Kaylyn Johnson, you can follow her on Instagram and YouTube. Your handles again?
K Faith Fit on Instagram, and that's KayFaithFit on Instagram, and that's K Faith on YouTube. So KayFaith on YouTube. And that's where you can find me.
Yay!
Yes, this was fun. This was so fun. I loved it. Yes.
This was different.
Yes.
So thank you all for joining us today. We are here at the fabulous Railroad Park here in downtown Birmingham. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you for next week's edition of Evolve. Remember, we're on Fridays at 12 noon. We'll see you then. Bye.
Oh, that was nice.